What is this? What is this about? This is I guess this is about running into an old flame and thinking that you were going to be affected by it more than you actually were. You know, like kind of being okay with it, I guess. Even though, you know, the girls we break up are always upset about losing us, right? Devastating. So devastating. And honestly, this is one of the best looking men I've ever met in my life, so he probably has never had his heart broken before.
That's just not true.
Let's do
Have
this.
you heard any of our songs?
Yeah.
We may play them fast, but they're sad as hell. I just do it with a smile on my face, and everybody thinks I'm like, my life is great. It always has been. It's the furthest I've ever been away from you when we played this. Our hearts connect for this time.
You wouldn't see me, then I heard you speak. You just had to look amazing like you always do. Said you were doing great, getting married soon. It surprised me how my heart didn't skip a beat. Surprised when I stood tall and my knees weren't weak. Had to play this in my head was such a different scene. All these things I thought I'd feel, didn't feel a thing. There's a part of you I'll always miss when I see you now. But it's almost like looking in a stranger's eyes. What used to be familiar I don't recognize. It makes it easier as time goes by. When I see you now, it's just like looking in stranger's eyes. Got back in town from a 2-month run and finally settling down. Just bought a little house right across from the shore. I can't complain, I couldn't ask for more. Well, I saw you squeeze his hand just a little too tight, and you looked over your shoulder when we said goodbye. I saw flashes of regret in your wondering eyes. All those things you thought I'd feel, I didn't feel this time. Well, there's a part of you I'll always miss when I see you now. It's almost like looking in a stranger's eyes. It used to be familiar, I don't recognize. It makes it easier as time goes by. But when I see you now, it's just like looking in a stranger's eyes. Stranger's eyes. Stranger's eyes. Right now, it's almost like looking in a stranger's eyes. What used to be familiar, I don't recognize. That makes it easier as time goes by. When I see you now, it's just like looking in a stranger's eyes. It's almost like looking in a stranger's eyes. What used to be familiar, I don't recognize. It makes it easier as time goes by. When I see you now, it's just like